If you run a business and you have a sales team, I need you to hear this. Sales teams are about to become obsolete. Hear me out. And I say this as someone who's been in sales for over 20 years and closed over $100 million in business personally. I think the game has changed, and I think we will need to rapidly adapt. This is not a knock on salespeople. Here's what I think is going to happen. If you really think about what a sales conversation is, let's say it's a one-on-one sales call with a prospect. When you strip it down to its bare bones, that conversation is nothing more than a transfer of trust from one person to another. And that's how it's been done for a very long time. Over the phone, then over Zoom calls, and now we get to do it just like this. What I'm noticing is that content, especially good content, is slowly replacing the job of the salesperson. Every piece of content, every video that connects with your ideal client does exactly what a salesperson would do on the sales call, building trust. If a prospect or a potential client consumes enough of your content, I would argue it will eliminate the need for the sales call altogether. I think people will be able to make a decision without having an actual sales call with a person. This next era of sales is going to be content as your best salesperson. Those of us who invest heavily in content and marketing and good creative are going to have an easier time closing deals, getting more clients, getting more leads. If you still need to be convinced by hopping on a sales call with me, I think only one of two things is true. Either we're just not a good fit, or you just haven't watched enough of my content. And there's no in between. I think that's where this whole sales game is going. Now, you do with that information what you will.